President Bola Tinubu has congratulated Monday Okpebholo, the All Progressives Congress APC candidate in Saturday's Edo State governorship election, on his victory at the polls, urging him to see his victory as a challenging call to service. Okpebholo was declared the winner by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) on Sunday, having defeated other contenders for the position. The president further encouraged Okpebholo to demonstrate magnanimity by reaching out to his political rivals and uniting the people of Edo State to ensure its development. Tinubu also urged all those aggrieved by the election outcome to seek redress through the legal channels. Earlier on, I spoke with an election observer, Nelson Ekujumi, who gave an analysis of the electoral process in Edo State.
The conduct of the election in Edo State, that is the 2024 gubernatorial election, which took place on Saturday, the 21st of September, was a very peaceful one, generally. All over the states, we have 18 local governments. The election went on peacefully and successfully. INEC personnel arrived early at polling stations, except for some few ones where there was late arrival of polling officers as well as materials. And INEC, in its tradition, extended the closing hour of such stations beyond the statutory 2:30 p.m. close of polls. And INEC personnel must be commended for showing a proper understanding of their functions as well as the equipment they came with. We had situations whereby voters didn't spend more than 3 minutes maximum at the polling stations to be accredited and cast your votes. The process went on seamlessly, and that has even been attested to by the major parties' gubernatorial candidates, including the winner of the election, the APC gubernatorial candidate. The electorate came out in fairly good numbers. We must also recognize that he trained on that day, so that train could have affected the turnout. Then the violence that preceded the election, the threats of war by some of the stakeholders, could have also affected the turnout in making the turnout not to be higher than what we witnessed on Saturday. Apart from being an observer, I also monitored the reports via the media. There were attempted violence in maybe one or two places, but the security agencies responded swiftly. You know, this is an election that has taken place in the state that has 18 local governments. So it is not unexpected that some persons will try to be funny. But the security deployments, both motorized and roadblocks as well as at the polling stations, went a long way in curtailing those who were thinking that they want to, perpetuate their vocation of causing violence at the elections. So by and large, even if there was violence in those one or two places, like I said, I listened to on radio, you can be rest assured that it was too insignificant, to taint the credibility of the election.